I'm Cameron. This is my brother Casey, and this is my dad Jay.
Your health and safety are important. Make sure that you only participate in activities that are suitable for you and your family, considering all the guidelines and recommendations of the CDC. Let's start by getting our blood flowing, doing some jumping jacks. Regular jumping jacks. Today's session will cover the Spartan Kids Code. A Spartan understands that eating a healthy diet and exercising often keep your body strong. The Spark Healthy message, avoid excess sugar and fat, and we'll discuss these Shape America physical education standards and grade level outcomes. Okay? Go ahead and stop doing jumping jacks. I want you to lean to one side, then stand, and then lean to the other side. Get a good stretch. In the meantime, Cameron's going to grab this thing here, and along with the Spark Healthy message and Spartan Kids Code, we're going to talk about deliberate practice. Deliberate practice is when you think about what you're going to do and then you actually do it. And it's in two parts, and it's the only way to get better. Smart means you're going to think about how you can improve yourself. What do you need to do to improve yourself? And then tough means you're actually going to do it. So if you're tough and smart, you're going to deliberately practice. I'm coming up with a plan, then I'm actually going to do it. Some people, though, maybe they come up with a plan, but they're just not tough enough to pull it off, and they're down here in this quadrant. You've also got people that don't really think about what they're doing, but they're working really hard, but they're not going to get better as fast as these people right here. Now, we're in a unique situation because we're in a quarantine, and we don't have access to all this Spartan stuff. But we are going to prepare for a Spartan race by being smart and coming up with a plan how we're going to do that, and tough, and we're actually going to do it. Now, I've given Casey is going to come do the workout today, and he's going to hopefully come up with a smart and tough plan to make us better for Spartan races. All right, here we go. Casey, off to you.
Okay, cool. So I think once we get the board back, we're going to start with, it's going to be, our workout is going to be 1 minute on, and it's 1 minute running, jogging in place, and then 2 minutes of a certain exercise, and I will explain that exercise. So we're going to start with 1 minute jogging in place. The reason we're doing this is because in a Spartan race, you're going to have a lot of running, and a lot of running. So it's good to be prepared the best possible way.
Nice. Do you know about the levels of Spartan races? Can you tell people?
Well, there's a kids race. There is the sprint, which is like 3 miles. The beast, or the super, which is 5 to 8. The beast, which is like 8 to 13. And then
Then it gets crazy after that.
yeah.
Once you can conquer the other things, then you can start thinking about ultra beasts and things like that. We got 8 seconds. Time.
Okay, so we're going to start with 2 minutes of mountain climbers. In certain races, especially Tahoe, you're going to have a lot of going up mountains and stuff of that sort. So, yeah, we're just going to do mountain climbers like that. And yeah, let's get started.
Okay. Ready? Go. Have you guys ever been in a race where there hasn't been a hill or a mountain?
Yeah? Well, no.
I'll tell you, in the adult races, it seems like it's all hills. I don't know where they find them all.
What about the stadiums?
Stadiums all up and down stairs. Got to talk about those.
Yeah.
Those are pretty cool.
It's just like a hill.
Just like a hill?
Yeah.
What are we
Okay, that's 30 seconds.
Woo. 30 seconds only?
That's it.
Gee.
But this is good. If you got to stop and take a break, go ahead and stop and take a break.
For sure.
Casey, why 2 minutes? We got 1:10 left.
I don't know, because I want to make the workouts longer and more difficult as we have a shorter period of time.
You want to be the shorter.
I know mentally, I want to quit, just like in races when you're going up hills. But if you can just keep yourself focused on what you're doing, then you can push through. 40 seconds left.
Oh my god.
Sometimes you have to take a break on the hill, take a break, get right back in there. 30 seconds. 6. Ooh. 15 seconds.
That's it.
I can do it for 15 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right. That was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. So
We're back up to jogging, right? 1 minute jogging?
So how did that feel?
Oh,
That was-
great. Yeah.
That was tough, Cameron. Do you think that was smart? If that's going to
Yes.
prepare you for a race?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's like you're going up a hill. And in Spartan, you go up a lot of hills. So it'll help
Good.
going up.
How about Casey for your shoulders?
What do you mean?
Like, for me, that gets my shoulders really bad.
Oh, yeah.
How can that help you in a race?
It's like a plank.
When might you do a plank in a race?
Burpee?
When you fall.
When you fall, you have to do burpees. How about climbing under stuff?
It's
That's
like
what I think about.
a plank, bear crawler, army crawler.
Oh yeah.
I do not like mountain climbers, but I know they're good for me for races, so I do them. Time.
Okay, next one we're gonna do the Heisman. So what that is you're gonna have one leg up, starting like this, and take 2 shuffles, and then stop with the other leg up, or the same leg up. So like that.
Nice. You got it?
Yeah, I meant other leg, not same leg.
Okay, 2 minutes. Here we go.
Wait, is it
Begin.
inside?
Inside leg comes up.
Oh.
This is kind of cool.
Another TikTok dance. Ah.
There are times in a race, I think this is pretty smart on Casey's part. There are times in a race where you're going to have to balance, maybe on one foot. You're going over tough terrain. I think this is a good one. Plus, it's going to mentally challenge us because 2 minutes seems like a long time.
I didn't even
We're doing
know
this
the
activity.
Heisman was a thing. Actually, pretty good.
We got 1:10 left. Whew. Again, if you need to take a break, be smart about that. We got to talk about sugar and stuff too. What do you guys think about sugar?
Good.
If you want
Tastes
to be
good.
smart, get ready for a Spartan race. How much sugar should you eat?
Only the good stuff.
Yeah, not much.
What do you mean by the good stuff?
Fruits, vegetables, healthy sugar.
Banana.
Hey, let me ask you guys this. Is it okay to kind of be weak and have a cookie or two?
For sure.
Yes.
Your life kind of sucks if you don't.
I agree. You got 10 seconds. Oh, 8 seconds.
Don't drink sodas before Spartan races.
That's a
Time.
bad move.
Whoa. Okay, back to jogging.
Oh,
You okay?
I rolled my ankle.
Ooh, you okay?
Oh, yeah.
Take a break if you need to.
We're about halfway there, guys.
Okay.
All right, pretty smart. We're practicing jogging like you would in between obstacles, and we're doing things to get you ready. Plus, with the Heismans, Casey just did, it's getting you ready to run on terrain because you're not going to be running on flat asphalt. You're going to be running on trails and stuff. You you want that balance, you know, if you're stepping on a rock or whatever, you're jumping over a tree, whatever you're doing. 15 seconds. And I love that you guys are being tough enough to pull this off. I know it's difficult because I'm doing it. 5 seconds. Time. Casey, what do you got for us next?
Okay, this is going to be the toughest one of all. Or maybe not the toughest one, but I call them in-out push-ups. So you're gonna kind of crawl out, almost like an inchworm, do 2 push-ups, and then crawl back up.
All right, let's go. If you have to do push-ups on your knees or you can't do a push-up,
Yeah, if you need to, you can go to a plank, and just crawl back up. So how you would do that is like this.
Casey,
Stay in a plank for like 2 seconds like that.
yeah. Good modification.
You can ask me something.
Yeah, why did you pick this one? To prepare for a Spartan race.
'Cause I know it's difficult. Spartan races are difficult.
Nice. What do you think's difficult about it? That's a good question.
It's got kind of a small mixture of cardio and with a lot of push-ups.
The trick is, though, that just like the Spartan Kids code, exercising often, good for you.
What are we at? 5 seconds?
Ooh, I wasn't checking. I was so in the moment. 50 seconds left.
Oh, that went by fast.
By the way, this is also stretching out my hamstrings, which is awesome. When you get old, you need that. Cameron, how often do you think you should exercise? 20 seconds.
At least, I don't know, maybe,
Every day.
How many minutes a day?
Half an hour.
how
That's
many
the
minutes a
recommended.
day?
Half an hour?
That's, well, I mean, minimum.
Time. We're back to jogging.
No, it's water break.
Oh, water break. All right. What are you going to tell the case while we're getting water?
Well, with the whole exercise thing, the what they say is, you should at least do half an hour a day. But
Should you go every day or should you take a day off here and there?
well, for sure, you need to take a day off, otherwise you'll get hurt.
All right,
I mean,
let's get back in it.
obviously you want to exercise more than half an hour.
Oh man, I see what's coming up next. Casey, what do you got for us?
Another minute of actually squat jumps.
Yep.
So,
Show them what they got to do.
So you're going to squat, and do a jump, and then jog back. Squat, jump, jog back.
Okay. Here we go. 2 minutes. Begin. Casey, now why are we doing these?
I don't know, because they're hard.
Are there times in Spartan race where you'd have to jump?
Oh, I messed up.
What do you think?
Well, for sure.
Give me an example.
Well,
Jumping over fire.
Jumping over fire?
Yeah, didn't you have to do that at AT&T?
Yeah. We didn't do it at a stadium, but I've done it before. I can also tell you that there's some walls that you're gonna have to jump up and grab so you can climb over.
what are we at?
52 seconds.
Cool.
Remaining?
This is working on your explosive, which I think, I'm not sure if you're thinking that, Case, that's pretty smart in all athletics. Plus, like Casey said before, all this stuff is mentally good for you because you got to push yourself. 45 seconds.
I mean, like, if you are jumping over fire, which doesn't happen in kids races,
Yeah.
but I'm sure you won't have to squat jump.
No. But this explosive jump is going to help you in any jumping. Nice hustle over there, Case. You too, Cam. You guys are killing it. 10 seconds. Time. We're back to jog in place.
Last jog in place.
Let me ask you guys this. What's the reason for like avoiding sugar and fat?
To make you better.
Because they taste so good.
Well, sugar, as good as it feels when you're eating it, doesn't feel good after. Like, not just visual effects. It's kind of a, when you eat it, it's kind of a mental effect too. Like, say I eat sugar before I go work out, I feel kind of just out of it, you know, not quite awake.
Yeah.
Or if
Do
I
you eat sugar?
eat a lot of sugar afterwards and I don't work out, that's even worse. I feel awful about myself.
Good answer. I like it. Hang on. We got 7 more seconds.
Yeah, you don't really feel good. You don't feel like, say you're like
Time.
playing a sport, it doesn't feel good to like eat a bunch of sugar before and be like, oh, now I'm gonna kill it.
Okay, so this is the last exercise, and it's not a Spartan race without burpees. So you guys know, I hope most of you probably know what a burpee is. Come down here, push up, and then jump up. That's one. If you need to, you can go like that, and not push up. Do that as well.
You can also finish without jumping up. You can finish with a squat, but do what you can. Do what you can. How much time, Case?
2 minutes.
You're killing us. Here we go. Ready? Go. This is like burpees, like the ultimate exercise. Physically, getting that blood flowing, working all your muscle groups, but mentally, more so, because they are hard. Casey, what's your feeling about burpees?
Hate them.
So why are we doing them?
Because I don't like them, so nobody else likes them, which means they're good for you. They're probably the best exercise here.
40 seconds down.
Every time I go down, the grass gets
Every time you go down, what?
the grass starts sticking up my nose.
That's awesome. Gotta love it, Cameron.
Oh, it's not sucked. It feels weird.
If you need to take a break, take a couple breathers.
How much time we got?
We have about 50 seconds. $35. Ten seconds. One more. Time.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Yeah.
You know what time it is? It's overtime. 10 more burpees.
Why are we doing this, Case?
Because overtime is great. I love overtime.
Let's do it. 10 more. Ready?
Come on, wait for camera to tie his shoe.
Woo.
10 more, let's go.
Casey's training us mentally. He's training us mentally. Here, Casey, come hold this for me. Cameron, finish up. I love Cameron being honorable. That's awesome. All right. Now, for this last workout, Casey is smart, thinking about what we need to do to get ready for a Spartan race, and we're tough enough to do it. Same thing applies with these Spark and Spartan Kids messages. You know, you're smart enough to know what the correct foods are to eat. Not sugar, not fat. You know that you should exercise. But the question is, are you tough enough? If you are, you're going to get better. A lot of people aren't quite tough enough. And if that's the case, then you're not going to get better. So plan out how you're going to get better, then actually do it. And if you do that, you're going to be unbreakable. Great day, guys.